In this video tutorial, we are going to discuss the relationship between HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in a website. JavaScript, HTML, CSS, all are coding languages, not programming languages. These are coding languages. So only JavaScript is the programming languages, rest are only coding languages. These languages are used to create the front end of any website uh, which is live on internet. You can take the example of YouTube, you can take the example of Facebook or any other website. Their front ends are defined with or created with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So now let's take real life examples of the relationship between them, how these languages are interconnected or interlinked with each other. So let's take the example of a house. Suppose this house is a website. Now the first part is uh, in constructing a house is its structure part. We first stand the structure, then we in do the wiring part, and then we uh, beautify our house by painting it or whatever, installing some other uh, equipments. So the structure part in a website is covered by the HTML. Then we have the wiring part. This part is also under the domain of HTML, and some part is under the domain of CSS. But the behavior part is defined under JavaScript. What will happen if we press a button? What will happen if we hover over any part of our website? And what will happen if we click on any link? These parts are defined under the JavaScript category. Then we have the CSS part, which is cascading style sheet. It is used to beautify a website. It is just a styling sheet which beautify our website. So if I return back here, then the structure part is HTML. Then the behavior part of a website is JavaScript, and the beauty part, styling part, is JavaScript in a website. Hope you understand. Then let's take another example in the form of a human body. Let's suppose this is a human. In a human body, first we have skeleton, then we have skin, and then the functionality of our body. So let's suppose this skin is our HTML part. This skeleton. This skeleton is our HTML part. Then we have other body organs. Then we have other body parts. These are construct. These are also the part of HTML, but the behavior part is defined under JavaScript. What will happen if uh, something hit on my feet? My brain suddenly gives the signal of pain, so start feeling the pain. This part is the behavior part. It is defined in JavaScript. Then the skin beautify our body. So the skin part, the style part is JavaScript. The style part is CSS, cascading style sheet. So if I define in simple words, the HTML is the structure, CSS is the designing, and JavaScript is the behavior of a website. Hope you understand. If this video helps you to learn something new, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends. Also, if you're watching it on Facebook or TikTok, make sure to follow the profile. Thank you very much.